What's good, y'all? Sound check. How's the sound, man? I don't know if I have the right camera or the right microphone selected, so let's make sure that's right first. British Bulldog, Vicky Newman, Clint Smith, Cortex. What's good, y'all? Bulldog, how is the audio? Boy needs a shave. What's up, Matt? Tell me if you can hear this. Tell me if you hear this. Uh, you hear that?
All the things I said, words I used, all the time.
My monocast mic was not turned on. What's up, babe? I need to correct this light though first. I hate how it looks like Jesus is about to come walking through the side of my studio. There we go. Redneck Ma Bubba. Shout out to Coy and Luke. Now, why is it sitting like that? He said, "Amen." Facts. So Hard Target dropped a new EP, and the name of it is "Maybe This Will Help." And I wanted to check it out. I was watching him on Facebook Live last night, and he said the reason I didn't roll this out and the reason I didn't promo for it is because I'm tired of overthinking things. And I'm guilty of overthinking things. I think a lot of us are. What's up, D Libby? Elise? It's Lady Kenzie. What's going on? So I think a lot of us are guilty of overthinking stuff, whether it be work, life, relationships, uh, hobbies, anything. I think majority of the world is guilty of overthinking. Majority of people. Um, I think some overthink more than others, but I would be willing to bet that a lot of people overthink everything. We're our biggest critics. Well, I know I am. I'm hard on myself. You know what I mean? So sometimes what maybe I want to put out is not something that I put out. If that makes sense. I heard Hard Target say that he's got 4 or 5 albums just sitting there. He could stop making music right now and still put out 5 albums and never have to make music again. And I thought about that. I'm like, there's been things that I've done for YouTube, and I've created them and never shared them because I was a critic on myself. You know, I did one where I did the voiceover with the dog and the cat, or the dog and the deer. I think it was a dog and a deer, or dog and a bear. It was something crazy, and I ended up posting that one. But there's been other ones that I've done, and I've been too hard on myself, and I made it. I didn't like it, and I never uploaded it. Appreciate it, Kenzie. What's up, Ghost Devil? So I'll give it a few more minutes, let a couple people roam in here before I start the EP. It's only 5 songs, but my idea is once I get this done, and if anybody likes this idea, let me know in the chat. I was thinking about either just doing some live music requests or doing some live reaction requests after this. Let me know what you think. I made 2 thumbnails last night that I'm going to start using. I'll show you them real quick. The color scheme's a little different than what the green that I use, but I just like the way they look. I got this one that I made last night. Oh, you can't really see. Not a good way to show you. Got live reactions and I got live music. So I'll think about it throughout the. I know there's some artists that recently dropped today. Um, I know Simple Man's dropping later on. Uh, that's got Crowny, Moccasin Creek, Corey Spires, and I forget. There's somebody else I want to say in there. I know FJ dropped this morning a single. So there's a bunch of music. Jack Gaspard and Uncle Turtle just dropped. Busy Boat just dropped an entire album. So I know there's a lot of music floating around right now, new music. So I think, but what I want to do is I want to keep it strictly independent within the genre. I want to try to stay within the genre to an extent, and I want to keep it, within the last year that it was released, and I would like to focus on that. I don't want to get too far off. Like, I love Ren. I think that's a dope artist, British Bulldog. I really do. Nothing against Ren, but today I want to try to stick to the country rap genre. We got Deacon Blue and Paw Fresh that just dropped. You're right. I know Ski Mask Cowboy said he's got a single coming, so I want to do that. I want to kind of get back to the independent country rap, southern hip hop, whatever you want to call it. I want to kind of stay over there for a little bit, but I will definitely bounce around. I got a reaction to Kid. I want to do Kid just dropped, but that's got a video. I don't know if I want to do that in a live or if I want to do that in video form. Uh, British Bulldog says I want some Cool Hand Luke. Actually, you might get some Cool Hand Luke because I got a song I want to play that I never. I think it dropped when we were on vacation, and I never got to. What's up, Rex? Yeah, Kid is dope. So, without further ado, I'm gonna get to this EP. What's up, Rex? Does anybody have any suggestions? Does anybody know any new music that just recently dropped from obviously within the genre? And like I said, I'm really excited to hear this EP from Hard Target because Hard Target is an artist, man. He's a dope artist. I've heard him do so many different variations of music through his catalog. It's unreal. Like, not only does he sing, he tries different ways to sing. Not only does he rap, he tries different ways to rap. He's got different flows. I mean, it's crazy. You can just listen to him and hear his growth. Like, it's nuts. I stumbled on Hard Target probably about a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago, and I think it was about 2 years ago. Maybe it was longer than that now. Maybe it's like 3 years ago. And there's so many relatable songs that he puts out. I mean, bro, like I don't understand why more people don't know who he is. His music is insane, and the people that he's worked with, the artists that he's worked with, you know, they all appreciate Target. Like, I've never heard the man say a bad word about anybody within the genre. He supports people. He he's a good dude. He's got an independent shout out to TrailerMade Records. He start him and I want to say him and Bredwin were the founders of that. They started their own independent record label and put their friends on it. That's dope. Is Demon Jones independent? And it's like how you say Demon. Yeah, Demon Jones is independent. I'm pretty sure. I mean, unless something's changed, I'm pretty positive Demon's independent. Y'all, I lost my little vape stick thing that I had. It's driving me nuts. Not because I don't have it, but because I lost it. If I could find it, that would be great. What, Bulldog? Oh, you've been dying for somebody to go live. I got 50 plus songs coming by the end of July for you. Oh boy. That's what's up, Rex. It will turn up. You lose everything. I know, babe. All right. So let's go. The first song off the EP that, like I said, the name of this EP is Maybe This Will Help. It was dropped on May 8th, 2023. It's 5 songs, 16 minutes long. So it's a car ride. So like all right, I want to talk about this real quick. You know, a lot of people are afraid to listen to new music. Every time you get in the car, you got an opportunity to hear new music. Throw something on, ride out. Throw something on, ride out. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to try new music. Don't be afraid to try to listen to different stuff. This is 16 minutes long. You could put this on and go get some food. You might really enjoy it, and you'll never know unless you try. So the first song is Take Back. Now I'm gonna kind of like I think what I'm gonna do here is I think I'm gonna listen a little bit and maybe react at the same time, if that makes sense. Like I might listen a little longer than I normally do on react. I don't know. Well, I'll feel it out. I'll feel it out. All right, let's go. Take Back, song number 1.
All the things I said, words I use, all the time that's passed, every day I lose. I can't take back, no, I can't take back, no, I can't take back, no, I can't take back. All the shit that I've done, mistakes that I've made, these apologies said aren't enough to change. Can't take back, no, I can't take back, no, I can't take back, no, I can't take back. We still argue about the same shit at some points, like we ain't even trying. We just argue for the sake of arguing till we finally get quiet. Then one of us walks away to a room that is silent. Then our minds begin to idle. Then we realize we're right, and then we're back at it. Try to quit, but we're addicts. I got to withdraw.
You know what I love about Target's voice is listen to you. You can hear how authentic that voice is. That ain't. I don't even feel like he's in a studio. I feel like he's sitting there telling you his story. Like I don't feel like he sat down and said, "Oh, I'm recording a song today." It almost comes across as like a message, like a written note. Like he wrote this note and he's sitting there writing this note, and and you're hearing like the what do they call it? Damn, what do they call that? Like a narration of a story. That's what it sounds like to me. Yo, I like this. I'm gonna run it back a little bit.
Quiet, then one of us walks away to a room that is silent. Then our minds begin to idle. Then we realize we're right, and then we're back at it. Try to quit, but we're addicts. I got the withdrawals without you. You're my bad habit.
Yo, you heard that right there? I like that. He says, you know, we're back at it because we're addicts. Like at the end of the day, I've said this before. You're going to be an addict. If you're an addict to a drug, you're an addict to an argument. If you're an addict to a drug, you're going to be an addict to soda. You know what I'm saying? Like that addict mentality is going to be with you for the rest of your life.
You're like a child trying to get her way but can't have it. I feel detached, there's no balance. Maybe I am absent. I've never been good with computers and such. So to be the man you need, there's a good chance that I can't hack it. Hold it inside and I get passive aggressive and snap every time you ask me a question. Cause all the things I said, words I use, all the time that's passed, every day I lose. I can't take back, no, I can't take back, no, I can't take back, no, I can't take back. All the shit that I've done, mistakes that I've made, these apologies said aren't enough to change. Can't take back, no, I can't take back, no, I can't take back, no, I can't take back. There's a comfortable space between I love you and I'm ready to quit. Evidently we weren't ready for this. Look, I don't know, these stupid fucking arguments that we're having all the time are just baggage that we're dragging from behind. We should do some fucking counseling, have another person tell me I'm wrong. It seems redundant when they're helping what's gone. And fuck the words that are in the chorus, I don't want to change a single word that I said, cause every single fucking syllable I earnestly meant. We're past.
Damn, bro. I know Bulldog, and that blows my mind, bro. I don't know why more people don't listen to his music. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't even, I can't really even begin to explain it. Damn, bro. The music that he makes, this EP, I hope this keeps going. Like, I like the heartfelt Target. I really do. I like the pissed off, emotional hard Target.
On and fuck the words that are in the chorus. I don't want to change a single word that I said, cause every single fucking syllable I earnestly meant. We're past saving, accepting my faults. I lack patience. Get mad, then I suddenly snap and I'm mad crazy. But you won't take accountability for shit. So I'm done here. It's over, don't forget.
Yo, listen.
Get mad, then I suddenly.
You can hear when he says, but you want to take accountability for shit. You can hear the pain in his voice, dude. There's no there's no like mocking that. There's no like making that up. You can hear the heartfelt pain in his voice, dude. It's crazy.
Snap and I'm mad crazy, but you won't take accountability for shit. So I'm done here, it's over, don't forget all the things I said, words I used, all the time that's passed, every day I lose.
Damn.
I can't take back.
That hook is fire, bro.
No, I can't take back. All the shit that I've done, mistakes that I've made, these apologies said on enough to change. Can't take back. No, I can't take back. No, I can't take back. No, I can't take back.
Damn. And you know what's crazy is there's a very, very good probability that Target made the beat too. I'll just go out and say this. I bet he made the beat. I bet he produced the song and mixing. You know what I'm saying? I bet you the whole thing was done by Hard Target. And that's what blows my mind is a lot of people sleep on his music, but they also sleep on him as a producer, as an engineer in a sense, because he's literally taking the song from point A to Z. Like he's doing the whole thing from the album covers to the uploading to the different platforms, the mixing, the mastering, the beat, everything is Hard Target. And I think that's a lost art. I don't think many people appreciate it now like they used to. Huh. But that was Take Back, man. What do y'all think of that? So far, that's song number 1 off the EP. Give me some feedback. I'm okay. How are you? Good, Elise. That's good. I'm glad you should be more than okay. British Bulldog says fire. Give us some fire emojis, some something. I know that sounds so cheesy when people say that, but it's a good way to get feedback. Fire one if you're I was thinking about this last night. Like Vic has keep it or sweep it. Uh Troy has bump it or dump it. I gotta think of one. I gotta think of something like that. Our trip was great. Definitely didn't want to come home. No, she didn't want to come home. Oh yeah, and shout out to Vic XL from the Country Rap Report. And Vic has a question for Hard Target. Vic noticed on Spotify that all the letters in the title of all the songs and the name and everything were in lowercase. There was no uppercase letters. So he said, Kurt, I want, because we were talking about it. I told him, I said, hey, bro, you going live today at 10? No. Well, I want to go live and review Target's EP. All right, yeah, bet. I took the week off. He's like, you're going to do it tomorrow morning? I said, yeah. He said, when you do it, ask the chat if anybody noticed that. Did anybody notice on Spotify that his EP is all in lowercase? Like all the lettering. And it could have been a typo from them. So I looked on Apple Music and it's not that way on Apple Music. So he was kind of curious. Was it a typo? Was there a message behind that? Because I feel like Target hides a lot of messages in his songs that we'll never even know are there. Like Easter eggs. Some people probably know. And this second song is called F Love. And it does have an official music video, but I'm not going to share it because I'm live on YouTube and I'm not doing a streaming. Like I'm not on a platform where I can stream it, and my internet hasn't been cooperating. But I think it's StreamYard because this seems to be running pretty smooth. So Hard Target's second song off of his EP is called F Love. Let's go. I'm loving this slower vibe, man. I am. Facts, even. My dog said, keep it or fuck it. I like that.
Wake up to the same old shit I deal with every day. You don't know my fuck ups in my face. I help you understand, but I don't know the
Damn. Yo, what an emotional punch. That last song kind of took you down like a whoop. And then this one, he comes out swinging.
without you.
What?
Yeah. Cause every song I make about you, damn, it's got me feeling like I'm living in deja vu. Well, I've been trying to move on, I guess I never will. I keep pretending that I'm happy, but I never am. I try to separate from fake, it's never feeling real. And every time I reach the top, I find another hill. Wake up to the same old shit I deal with every day.
Damn. It's so smooth, bro. Like I'm saying, his music is so smooth. The way it transitions from his verse to it, like he has got a true ability in engineering these songs, making them sound so crisp, so clean. And I mean, it's flawless in my opinion. The ad lib,
apart and I no longer feel the same. Felt like I've been torn apart and I no longer know your name. Feel like I just gave too much and maybe I've been shortchanged. Or maybe you're just bored and you're addicted to this sort of pain. Or maybe I'm just tripping.
He just gives me chills, bro.
Separate sides of the bed, it feels like a mile away.
My bad.
Words like I love you and forever. When this fucking house could barely hold together, then you wonder why I wake up to the same old shit I deal with every day. And you throwing all my fuck ups in my face. Trying to help you understand, but I don't know the words to say. How can I feel this when I got one foot in the grave? I said for love, I'd rather be alone. I'd rather be lonely than be with you.
Hey, this is a riding song right here. Listening to this, I can vision myself just grabbing the steering wheel of the whip and just riding, bro. Like I feel like his music is so relatable. I'll say it again because I feel that way. I feel that when you really need to listen to something to just get your mind out of your shit, you can lean on Hard Target shit to dwell in. Like he's gonna give you pain, he's gonna give you excitement, he's gonna give you emotion in his music. And I think I really believe that if more artists were more emotional with their stuff, they were more heartfelt with their music, that they would reach more people. So that's why it blows my mind that this man's been spilling his guts out on this mic for a decade, probably longer, decades, and people don't hear it for what it is. It's kind of frustrating. And I got a lot of respect for Hard Target because he decides to continue doing it the same way and not change for nobody, not change for the attention from others. He just wants the people, and I've heard him say this, he just wants the people that need to hear his music to hear his music. Huh. Ain't that a way to think about it?
Then you wonder why I wake up to the same old shit I deal with every day. And you throwing all my fuck ups in my face. Trying to help you understand, but I don't know the words to say. How can I feel this when I got one foot in the grave? I said for love, I'd rather be alone. I'd rather be lonely than be with you tonight. I said for love, I'd rather be alone. I'd rather be lonely than be with you tonight.
Hey, I like that one. That was F Love. That was dope. I'm telling you, his energy through his songs is contagious, man. Because he'll almost get you down with him and then bring you up with him. You know what I'm saying? Like that emotional roller coaster through his music is dope. All right, so that was F Love. That was number 2. Number 3 is Last Dance, and this has got a featuring Gemstar. A lot of you guys probably don't know who Gemstar is. Gemstar is fire, man. He's an OG in the music game. I seen him live. I can't think of the venue we were at, but it was somewhere off of 50 up in Brooksville. And he was there. I think he opened up for the Sticks, if I remember correctly. Yo, Gemstar is dope. You get some time. I know he's on the Double Wide remix. Actually, I think he's on the Double Wide remix. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. You get some time, man, go check out Gemstar. It's Gemstar. This is Last Dance featuring Gemstar. Oh, I love these mellow songs he's got on this. Even though last F Love was hype it was still a mellow
I just
beat.
need another chance. Baby, take my hand, even though I know you mad. All I need is just one last dance with you.
Ain't no way you'll take me back, so forgive me if I ask. All I need is just one last dance with you.
So this is the third song. There's only 5 so far. I'm getting like a this was kind of dedicated to anybody that's dealing with relationship issues, that's going through something in their life with their significant other. Maybe he's venting. You know what I mean? That's the cool thing about music, man. Is this could be now, this could be past, this could be, how did they say it? Past, present, and future. Like, we all understand relationships. We've all had crazy relationships in our life. Everybody, I'm sure, has been a part of some sort of crazy relationship with a significant other. Somewhere along the lines, or you've seen one with your parent, with your friend, with your brother, your sister. So we can all kind of relate to just the chaos of love, right? What you go through on a day-to-day basis. We're all different. We all think differently. We all got a different way of doing things. So I think it's pretty dope that he makes music that appeals to really anybody. I mean, anybody can relate to this stuff, man. It's crazy. But that's what I feel like this one is leaning towards, like a relationship. Something, whether it be your relationship with a loved one, a friend, I don't know. But so far that's what I'm picking up.
One last dance with you.
One last dance with you.
One last dance with you.
What's up, Blue?
One last dance with you. I know that you're mad at me, baby. Don't let it damage you, baby. We're heading for nowhere, and lately, why you been acting so crazy? We could go back to the basics. Life is a bitch, but we face it. Only so much we could take it.
Damn, Target.
I call you at 3 in the morning, hoping you pick up the phone. You tell me it's best that I let go. You want me to leave you alone. You know that I am a mess. Deep in my heart, I regret. I'm causing you nothing but stress. You're stealing my heart and leave me with the rest. I've been trying not to fall when you're letting go. Cause every time when we dance, I'm stepping on your toes. You're staring down while you're looking from your pedestal. I'm staring up, I thought I'd let you know.
I just need another chance. Baby, take my hand, even though I know you mad. All
Yo,
I
this
need
is a dope
just
feature.
one last dance with you.
Gemstar and Hard Target on this was a perfect collab.
Ain't no way you'll take me back, so forgive me if I ask. All I need is just one last dance with you.
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 So clean, bro. It sounds so
with
clean.
you. Hola, and I made mistakes. It's been my fault and my pride won't let me face. So close your eyes, take my hand and walk my way. See, just one dance with you and I would never call again. See, I've been up and down with you and you've been back and forth with me. I've invested all in you and I just can't afford to leave. Either you gon' love me just for who I am. I'm just praying this day you give me one more chance. But you don't hear me cause I've been staring at the stars again. You've been falling out the sky again. Sleeping, dream of you forever. It's just me and you together while we dance. I just need another chance. Baby, take my hand, even though I know you.
Yo, this reminds me of R&B, dog. I love this because I like R&B. I grew up listening to Keith Sweat. I grew up listening to Boyz II Men. I listened to Ron Isley. Obviously, people are gonna, that guy R. Kelly. Like, I grew up listening to that slower, heartfelt music, man. And this really reminds me of like an R&B type song, like an R&B, the EP as a whole. With Gemstar on here, Gemstar, I wish I need to look into his music more because dude's dope. I like his sound. Listen to it again. Let's run it back a little bit.
Falling out the sky again, sleeping. Dream of you forever. It's just me and you together while we dance. I just need another chance.
Hey.
Take my hand, even though I know you mad.
So clean, bro. It is crisp, Blue. It's crazy how appealing it is to hear.
All I need is just one last dance with you.
One last dance with you.
One last dance.
It's nice to just enjoy music. I have nothing. This is just enjoyable.
One last dance with you.
Baby, take my hand, even though I know you mad. All I need is just one last dance with you.
Ain't no way you'll take me back, so forgive me if I ask. All I need is just one last dance with you.
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 That was dope, dog. That was Last Dance. That was Gemstar. Or that was Hard Target featuring Gemstar. Like I said, if you ain't listened to Gemstar, you need to go listen. You need to go look him up, find him. I gotta go look him up. I've heard a few songs from him and I was impressed. I didn't even know who he was until I seen him open up for the Sticks. And yo, the dude's super humble. He's the guy standing in the crowd with you. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the show, there he was just hanging out with you in the crowd. Uh, it was cool to see him perform. I've never even heard of the dude. So to see him perform and immediately enjoy it, it was nice to I'm pretty sure he's on the Double Wide remix because then right after that performance, the Double Wide, you started seeing more of Jim Star. Gem Star. I always want to say Jim Star. I don't know why I want to say Jim Star. I think the first time I heard of him, I actually looked up Jim Star after that, and I didn't find anything. All right, next one up is Fall. This is number 4 off of Hard Target's new EP. Maybe this will help. The name of the song is Fall. Let's go.
If I fall,
No, GEMSTAR. One word. Oh, yo, hold on.
if I fall, would you stand there and watch? Would you lend me a hand or walk
Y'all hear the distortion added in there?
hold on to some feeling you got? Either love me or not. It's
Hey, and it cleans up.
If I fall, would you stand there?
I think it's supposed to be because listen, I got to run that back again. Listen, Blue. I think it's supposed to be. I think it distorts and then you can hear like the mix cleaning it up. I think it's meant to be like almost like a subway sound, like a subway radio.
If I fall, would you stand there and watch? Would you lend me a hand or walk away?
Like a distorted heart. That makes sense.
To some feeling you got. Either love me or not. It's okay. It's okay. If I fall, would you stand there and watch?
Hey, and it cleans up. Yo, that was dope. That just shows his talent, man. I'm telling you. D Libby, you got to. You got to, D Libby. He's got tons of albums. So many albums.
We've been walking around in circles, saying shit on purpose. Say we digging deep, but we ain't barely scratched the surface. I've been feeling worthless. I try to keep it earnest. Fuck getting out, that's always shoveling more dirt in. Saying that you love me, that's a ball-faced lie.
Whoa, that was a bar. Hold on.
Saying shit on purpose. Say we digging deep, but we ain't barely scratched the surface. I've been feeling worthless. I try to keep it earnest.
I've been feeling worthless. I try to keep it earnest. I don't know if there's a different meaning from earnest, but the way I take it is right now, that Ernest dude's popping the music, right? Like you make imperfections, but he's trying to do the best. Like you're gonna struggle. You're gonna be not perfect, and then you're gonna be perfect. Like there's two different. Ah, man, that's crazy. Most people see. Hold on, let me stop for a second because I want to say this. I've been in a situation where I've been at the lowest of my life, right? And people around me have made that clear that they knew that. Well, then all of a sudden, once you start turning your life around, you go through like a long time where nobody believes that you're doing anything. And then one day, you're back to the highest of the highest again. It's like, let people enjoy the little steps in life. Give people credit for the little successes that they do. Don't hold people so Don't hold people to you have to be perfect. You have to do this perfect every single time. Let people make mistakes. Let people stumble. That's how we grow as humans, man. Let me run this back.
And watch, would you lend me a hand or walk away, walk away? Hey, hey. Can't hold on.
Appreciate you, Elise.
Feeling you got. He's a love me.
Y'all gotta go listen.
Okay, it's okay. We've been walking around in circles, saying shit on purpose. Say we digging deep, but we ain't barely scratched the surface. I've been feeling worthless. I try to keep it earnest. Fuck getting out, that's always shoveling more dirt in. Saying that you love me, that's a bald-faced lie. But we can't stop watching, that's a car chase live. We're just waiting for the fumes to consume everything that we knew. I could give a flying fuck what we lose. I'm sick of making love songs, wonder where the love's gone. Only in the other room, I'm wishing that you come home. I've been unfaithful, I guess that's where my trust gone. Whether you a baby, I changed cause I know. I'ma keep it 100, there's not a bone in my body that's gonna change. Used to argue for the sake of just arguing, now we can't.
Damn.
Once that blood spills, the artist we used to paint. And that portrait we create will be the pain. It'll never be the same. If I fall.
Yo, this motherfucker spitting facts right now, bro. Like, this is what I'm talking about. He's got to be telling his own story. I'm gonna rewind that. I'm rewinding that a good ways because what he's saying is like he's admitting his faults as a man, bro, and letting the world hear it. Yo,
And that's a car chase live.
Hold on.
We're just waiting for the fight. He's in love me or not. It's okay, it's okay. We've been walking around in circles, saying shit on purpose. Say we digging deep, but we ain't barely scratched the surface. I've been feeling worthless. I try to keep it earnest. Fuck getting out, that's always shoveling more dirt in. Saying that you love me, that's a bald-faced lie. But we can't stop watching, that's a car chase live. We're just waiting for the fumes to consume everything that we knew. I could give a flying fuck what we lose. I'm sick of making love songs, wonder where the love's gone. Only in the other room, I'm wishing that you come home. I've been unfaithful, I guess that's where my trust gone. Whether you a baby, I changed cause I know. I'ma keep it 100, there's not a bone in my body that's gonna change. Used to argue for the sake of just arguing, now we can't. Cause once that blood spills, the artist we used to paint. And that portrait we create will be the pain. It'll never be the same.
Damn.
Oh, would you stand
Man.
there and watch? Would you let me a hand?
Target is
Walk
just
away, walk away. Hey, hey. Can't hold on to some feeling you got. Either love me or not. It's okay, it's okay. Yeah, yeah. I'm just wishing we could turn back time. Maybe it'll change your mind. I guess you're thinking that we'll be just fine. Keep telling yourself that lie. Or maybe we're both just blind. We ain't never really press rewind. Just addicted to playing with fire and watching everything burn. You see the same person walking by you each and every day. Never stop to tell them hello, how you doing, even wave. Fascinated by a stranger, but you never really get it. 'Cause that's the same fucking person that you live with. An arm reach away, but you can't close the
What?
distance. Reminder about the good time. Keep telling yourself that lie. Or maybe we're both just blind. We ain't never really press rewind. Just addicted to playing with fire and watching everything burn. You see the same person walking by you each and every day. Never stop to tell them hello, how you doing, even wave. Fascinated by a stranger, but you never really get it. 'Cause that's the same fucking person that you live with. An
Yo.
arm reach away, but you can't close the distance. Reminder about the good times, but that's just a memory. A day becomes a year, a single moment comes a century. Trying to empathize with you, but you don't ever seem to get it. But maybe if you listen.
Yo, that's some real shit right there, Target, bro. Damn.
Would you lend me a hand or walk away, walk away? Hey, hey.
Yo, he says the stuff that other people are afraid to say. Like this interests me because, like I said, the first, what was it, 3 songs have been about a woman, and it seems like this one is too. I think it's really cool to see him kind of break down his thoughts on his life, on his. To me, it sounds like he's speaking from experience. I gotta run that back, dude. That's crazy. That might be my favorite verse, um, so far. Just because the authentic, like the way he put, arms distance away, walking past the same person every single day. You're not happy with it. but you're happy with the stranger that you see randomly in the store that you wave at. Like, yo, and then to turn around and say, but you live with the stranger. Like, I am not, how, yo, I gotta hit play. Hold on.
And watching everything burn. You see the same person walking by you each and every day. Never stop to tell them hello, how you doing, even wave. Fascinated by a stranger, but you never really get it. 'Cause that's the same fucking person that you live with. An arm reach away, but you can't close the distance. Reminder of the good times, but that's just a memory. A day becomes a year, a single moment comes a century. Trying to empathize with you, but you don't ever seem to get it. But maybe if you listen. If I fall, would you
Damn, bro.
stand there and watch? Would you lend me a hand? Or walk away, hey, hey. Can't hold on to some feeling you got.
What's up, Chief?
Me or not. It's okay, yeah.
What, babe? Oh shit, what did I do? Did he mean it in a bad way? Hello.
Walk away, hey. Can't hold on to some feeling you got. He's a love me or not.
That was number 4. The Fall, or Fall, I should say. And yo, so far, he's shredding these. Like, I think that, like I said, and I said it in the beginning, I'm gonna say this again. I think I don't know why people sleep on Hard Target. I don't know why more people don't know who he is as an artist. Dude, his ability, his songwriting ability, his the different cadences, the different his flow patterns, his switch ups, the way he can sing, the way he can rock, the way he can rap, like he mixes, masters. He's a musical engineer, music videos. I don't I'm pretty sure he even shoots music videos from time to time. Yeah, 3. I agree. 3 and 2 so far have been my 2 favorites. Fall, I don't know, dude. Fall, I liked Fall. The verse right here, Chief, this one I'm gonna play it for you. This verse, just oh man, this whole song actually, I'll say Fall. British says the first one. I don't know, man. We'll take a vote at the end because we still got one more left. That was a dope last verse. Yeah, it was. Person in chat, it was. All right. Number 5. Your hell. So, and it's spelled YOU apostrophe RE. So you are hell. Whichever one have me goosebumps. Oh, that was Fall. Yeah, so Hard Target's ability to make music is unmatched in my opinion. There's a lot of people out there that's maybe got more fame, but they don't have more ability. There ain't many people in music that are, in my opinion, that are as talented as Hard Target. I mean, and that says a lot, bro. Like, and I mean anybody. Like, I've listened to a lot of music from Hard Target, and I've really never found anything that I didn't rock with. And if I didn't rock with it in the moment, I guarantee you I went back to that song. I went back to the song because I liked it, not because I didn't rock with it, but in the moment, like Spaz. I'll put it to you like this: he's got a song called Spaz, and at first, when you hear it, you're like, it's not really in the moment when I heard it. I wasn't like vibing with it, but then when I was in that spaz mode in my mind, I just wanted to spaz, bro. Now I find myself going back to that song a lot. Oh, I agree, Chief. I agree. I've thought that way for a long time. Actually, I think when I interviewed Hard Target, I kind of touched on that. I just think that a lot of people are afraid to say they support more than one artist. I've seen people that are afraid to rep that they like Outlaw Nation, even though they support Upchurch. I've seen people that are afraid to say they rock with anybody, and I think that that's kind of crazy. Uh, we can listen to plenty of different music. Hell, I'm listening to a Hard Target EP from TraylorMade, wearing a Redneck Mob shirt, next to an Upchurch plaque, behind some Coca and some Mr. College Park and some who else I got? Kenny Reacts, Riding Dirty Radio. I mean, you can like what you want to like. Just remember that. Be you. Be you. Don't align with everybody else because you think I got it. It's not, this ain't, that's where I feel like people get the cult like mentality saying from. Enjoy what you want to enjoy. Don't enjoy what everybody else tells you to enjoy. All right. This is number 5. This is going to close out the EP. This is number 5. It's Your Hell. YOU''RE. And like I said, after this, I'm going to start another live up, and I'm going to decide here in a minute which one I'm going to do. Am I going to do live music where I allow you guys to shoot some requests in, and we're staying within the genre, and it's got to be kind of current. I don't want nothing too old because there's a good chance I probably already heard it. And if I didn't hear it, that's okay. I'll write it down. So I got the pen for it, notepad. It's older. I'll maybe check out something they did newer. Also, Catfish Cooley dropped a new album, so I might check out some stuff off of that too. I've heard a couple songs off of it, but towards the end of the album, I did. Music is magic. And I'm excited to hear number 5, man, because most of the time, most people, Hard Target said in his Facebook Live that he was done overthinking things. But I feel like he still thought about this. Maybe not overthought about it, but there's definitely been an order of this music. So I wonder if this is just going to be like a release of everything. You know what I mean? Your Hell. We're about to find out. Let's go. Man, I love these slow, methodic beats, man. You're welcome, Blue.
I try to figure out the words that I'ma say, but thinking about tomorrow's in the way.
Hey.
The fact of the matter is I know deep down that you're never gonna change.
Bro, I love that he did this whole album like this whole EP. I wish there was more than just 5 songs like this. And he does have, he's got One Way with Jack Gaspard. I really enjoy that song. He's got one that he just dropped that I reacted to. I can't even think the name of it off the top of my head. That was slower. Changes, that's what it was. Right? Was that what it was? I think so. No, I reacted to that though too. Damn. Target's got a lot of music. All right, let me run this back. I'm gonna start it over. My bad.
I try to figure out the words that I'ma say, but thinking about tomorrow's in the way. The fact of the matter is I know deep down that you're never gonna change. If I say it, then you'll throw it in my face. I knew that I would fall down.
Appreciate
it feels
you,
like
Misty.
hell living in this house. You tell me that I should calm down, looking for a love that ain't never been found. And you could say it's all in my head. My paranoia's out of control, deciphering the things that you said, things I may never let go. Cause you don't love no one more than yourself. And I can't live here no more. I can't stay here in your hell. Now gon' tell me I'm crazy and paranoia's got a hold of me lately. It's got me pacing back and forth. Maybe I am complacent. I got comfortable thinking I am the only one you call baby. But as I'm going through your phone, I'm seeing that's not the case. And I know I should have trust, but I don't. I showed you love, but you won't. You fucking shit, I'm fucking done. That's why I hung up the phone. Pretend I'm happy it's over, and I am glad that there's closure. But the sad fact, I hope you notice that you could say it's all in my head. My paranoia's out of control, deciphering the things that you said, things I may never let go. Cause you don't.
Chief, my phone, bro. I use my phone and it's connected to my little interface that I got off. My wife got me for Amazon, wife and kiddos, and I just Bluetooth it.
No one more than yourself. And I can't live here no more. I can't stay here in your hell. And you can save your bullshit you bullshit, baby girl. You can save it for somebody else. Oh, baby, cause I never know I'll find an angel that could take me through so much hell.
I got you, dog.
You could say it's all in my head. My paranoia's out of control, deciphering the things that you said. Some things I'll never let go. And you could say it's all in my head. My paranoia's out of control, deciphering the things that you said. Things I may never let go. Cause you don't love no one more than yourself. And I can't live here no more. And I can't stay here in your hell.
Yo, that's got me thinking. Was that kind of like, was all those other songs like the paranoia that he lives through in his mind, like that he was all that just thoughts? Were those just thoughts? And that was kind of telling you like this is all playing out in my mind. Like everything I'm talking about is things I deal with on a day to day. Do I deal with them physically? Like, do I have to battle and fight and bicker and bitch like I was singing about in the last 4 songs? Man, huh? The look my younger sister gave me when I told her I wanted red. Vicky, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, the harmony was great on that. Let me run that back right in here. Hold on. Whoa. What's going on there? What's going on there? What happened? There we go.
Take me through some hell. And you can save your bullshit, baby girl. You can save it for somebody else. Oh, baby, cause I never know I'll find an angel that could take me through so much hell. And you could say it's all in my head.
I love that.
Paranoia's out of control, deciphering the things that you said. Some things I'll never let go. And you could say it's all in my head. My paranoia's out of control, deciphering the things that you said. Things I may never let go. Cause you don't love no one more than yourself. And I can't live here no more. And I can't stay here in your hell.
Yo, what a perfect closing to this. I'll say this. He said he's done overthinking it. Well, if that's you not overthinking it, bro, keep going. I just seen Chief said he's got like 40 songs that are unreleased. Let's do 40 weeks of Hard Target, dude. Drop a song a week. That would be dope. That would be dope. The speed of the mix, the spread of mixed master. Yeah, it is fire, man. That was Hard Target's new EP. Maybe this will help. It just came out. 5 songs. It's like 16 minutes. You got to go listen to that front to back on a ride, man. Just throw it on and jam out and vibe, man. Sometimes having different music in your mind is good for you. You know, listening to the same things, having that repetition over and over, it's good. But sometimes it's good to get out of your comfort zone a little bit and try something different. Go check out Smoke. Our Target's got a song, Smoke, one of my favorite songs. I'll play it for you right now. I'll play it for you right now. And we'll end it with this. And then I'm going to go live again. I'm going to close this live out. I'm going to set another one up and I'll see you in a minute. Let's end out with this. What do y'all think of that? 100%? That's pretty dope. If you haven't voted, vote. I got 10 votes in, 14 people in here. Vote up. Let me know what you think. Even if you're not rocking with it, let me know. It's okay not to like something. You can't tell me that no. Like an album is one thing. there's got to be one song off that album that somebody can appreciate. I like the R&B vibes. I like that. I like that sound. The song with Gemstar was dope. I like the R&B touch to that. Sit it on next one, British. I don't know what British said. Never heard of what? Smoke? Man, let's go. Oh, I love this song. Yo, this defined me as a youth right here. Hey.
Yo, flow cold like a bitch, don't care about him. Gassed up and I'm about to let the air bottom. Better watch it cause we can turn it up now cause I done came up from the bottom. Now one of you bitches want it, I'm a bad motherfucker since yeah. Run them down in my truck like hey guy. But the tires don't screech like Bayside. Chopper rocking to the rhythm of the bassline. May I put them in that bag like it's take guy. I can hear them whine while they're talking to the grapevine. Biting on my style till I'm putting down a canine. Shots to your head like I'm hitting you on FaceTime. May I kick a little something for all my people that want it. They said they want to smoke but none of them getting blunted.
Hey.
You can talk about it. One of these days you getting confronted. Till I pull it out and peel and then I open your onion. You don't want no smoke, my flow too dope. I got you all fucked. You dropped the soap, a dirt bag. Got my hand in your girl's ass. Taking a bird bath. I'm doper than nerve gas. They say I better watch my mouth. So one day I'ma end up bro. I hate to break the news to your GPS. My
Hey, I love this song. The vibe, the energy.
Everybody wanna hit that blunt, but wasn't there when the bitch got rope. Say you wanna pull,
Me too, Vicky. But this is Frankie. You don't want no smoke.
Rap guy with your rap words. I ain't fucking with a single one of you rap nerds. This the rapture for the spinach you
What's up,
backwards.
DK?
I'm all in half and divvy your mountain fractions.
You can pop in on the next one. I'm gonna check out yours and pop all songs.
Motherfucker writing bad news. Shit, I'm cool till you catch me in a bad mood. Then I start throwing all kinds of shit like a baboon. Hip hop nowadays, man, it all sucks. Narrate the UFC, man, you talk tough. Say they drop dope shit while I sit and wait. There's a better chance that Donald's putting a wall up. You see these dorks? Their favorite rap group must be CB4. Got them shook from my words like a Ouija board. You the type to wanna riot with a tiki torch, you fucking sissy. Idle hands, I gets busy. I will bear these arms and get grizzly. 225s in hand, I grip swiftly. Feeling like M and Dre, I split 50.
Ooh, he split 50. Feeling like M and Dre, I split 50. My dog. Everybody want to hit that blunt, but nobody was there when a bitch got rope.
I'm feeling like a bad motherfucker.
Ooh.
I'm feeling like a bad mother. Ooh. I'm feeling like a bad motherfucker. I'm feeling like a bad motherfucker. Feeling like a bad motherfucker. Feeling like a bad motherfucker. Feeling like a bad mother. Ooh. I don't give a flying fuck about building a bridge. If y'all like me, fuck you, bitch. I'd like to say sorry to anybody that I offended and suck my dick. Cause you can smell that I don't give a fuck when I walk in the room. You pay attention when I'm talking to you. I better you better stay clear when I sharpen the spoon. It'll wake you up like your favorite cartoon. I'm like, yeah.
Like, yeah. Yo, I love his energy, bro. I love that he has fun making music.
But still I know everybody wanna hit that blunt, but wasn't there when the bitch got rope. Say you wanna pull, but you did not know that a motherfucker really don't want that smoke. They don't want no smoke.
Yo, I'll say this, bro. He's the same person in real life is the music. That funny character that you see, you know, just living his life and enjoying what he's doing. He translates that into real life too. Like it's not just, you know, for the music. I went and I was out doing something and I seen him in public and he's just the same dude, man. He's a cool cat. So yeah, I'm going to Chief. That was just I wanted to end it with that because that song was on my mind, but I'm gonna jump over into another live right now and then I'll do some different music. You guys can shoot me some stuff. Bro play Scars, the bars in there are phenomenal. Deacon. So I appreciate you guys. That was Hard Target's new EP. Hope this helped. Go check it out. Go run it up. It's out now on all platforms. Jump on over in a minute. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go get a drink, set this up, and I'll be live again. I'm gonna do some live reactions. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to do some reactions. I got a couple that I want to do. And then I'm going to kind of take some suggestions from the chat and I'll see how I want to do it. Fall was my favorite. D Libby, Fall was good. I like Fall. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Make sure you go run over to Hard Target and check out his new EP. If you have not listened to Hard Target, go listen to something. Go click something. I guarantee you just click on it, you'll be impressed. He's got full catalog upon catalog. If you need somebody to listen to that's not going to run out of music for a while, Hard Target is the one. And it's all a little different. You know, you're going to get some funny stuff. You're going to get some crunk stuff. You're going to get some heartfelt stuff. You're going to get some just pissed off. And I like that Hard Target, that pissed off, emotional Hard Target so far is one of my favorite versions of his music. That and just I like when he just like Spaz, like I told you, Spaz is a whole different beast. Like that beat, it's its own energy. You have to be in that moment to just want to spaz to really appreciate that song. Because if you have that mentality of when you get, oh, you just want to go ham, that song really allows you to kind of ground yourself. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I'll be back in give me about 5 minutes. Make sure you guys have a good day today. Today is Friday. Get ready to have a little bit of a weekend if you don't work weekends. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Remember, be nice to one another.